You are watching the Northern Arizona Real Estate channel on YouTube. This is Mark. Thanks so much for coming in. I just thought I'd give you a sweeping little view of coming into Sedona from Oak Creek Canyon. And this is what Sedona looks like as you're rolling in to Sedona. And we're about couple of miles north of Sedona right now, and we're in the Red Rocks, well known for the Red Rocks. This little video is brought to you by myself, Mark, and my wife Jackie, and our last name is Tate, and we are with Realty One Group Mountain Desert. This is the Orange Jeep Tour. And our idea is just to give you a glimpse of communities and areas in Flagstaff that will, kind of enlighten you on what it's really like. I'm doing this in September, and so it's really greened up, etc. All this evergreen stuff will still be green, obviously, but there's going to be a lot of trees that are going to, bushes, they're going to drop their leaves. Sedona is an awesome little city. I will tell you, we're on 89A, and 89A can get very busy, especially going through the main part of Sedona. When you're going east and west, west to east. It's like driving in Branson, Missouri. I did that a long time ago, and my gosh, it's just so hard to drive through there. But it's an international destination, obviously. We'll put a overall link in this video for real estate so you get an idea. It'll just have a link of what's active in Sedona, so you can look at condos or houses or whatever. But Sedona is iconic. There's a lot of stuff here I don't agree with, but there's a lot of stuff here I really love. And it is a mecca for mountain biking, and it's a mecca for hiking. And so they just kind of beautified this area. This is Upper Sedona, and so they have a pretty cool little entrance as you come in. And they put this decorative fence in because people were just walking across the street. And yeah, I'm not sure if I've read that someone was hit by a car, but it would not surprise me. Here's a little crosswalk here. But this is Uptown Sedona. There's the Matterhorn right there. There's some really cool little shops along here, jewelry and hats and t-shirts, and of course restaurants. And that's the Y right there. That's the thing that everybody calls the Y, that 89 South. So everybody calls that the Y, and so it's sort of infamous thing. But there's public art. In a way, it reminds you of course, of Santa Fe, New Mexico. And if you've watched our Empty Nester Life video, we have a whole thing on Santa Fe, a number of videos on Santa Fe if you want to see our experience in Santa Fe. People are pretty courteous here. I love the clouds hanging in the sky against the blue background. It's beautiful. More public art. There's tour buses that go through here, and you can rent side-by-sides and ATVs and Jeeps, of course. And you can do the famous, on the left here, is the pink Jeep tours. But how pretty is that? I'm gonna do this new bypass. They literally just put this bypass in about 6 months ago. And so this did not exist. This part did right here. But it didn't even exist 6 months ago. And I think they're building a hotel here on the right. So they've reduced it down to basically chopping up one lane. A little ingress, egress here. But it can get a little dicey through here with all the construction and massive cranes. But the reason I'm going to leave this on this tour is it's beautiful. This view is going to blow you away. So don't go anywhere. Again, brought to you by Mark and Jackie Tate, Realty One Group, Mountain Desert. We can help you in Sedona, Cottonwood, Clarkdale, Flagstaff, Munns Park, Williams. I don't know what else I'm leaving out. But we can help you. Look at this. That's why I love this. Yeah, you're driving through Sedona right now with me. Yeah, we'll put a little link in there and it'll help you understand what real estate is here. And if you want to look at some real estate in Northern Arizona, Team 323, we're your team. We'll help you. Be nice to meet you. Driving around in my orange Gladiator. Zoe and I are headed to Clarkdale, Arizona, and I'm going to do a video in Clarkdale. And then we're back on 89A. Boom, just like that. Thank you so much for tuning into the Northern Arizona Real Estate Channel. I'm Mark, and if you need some help in real estate, we'd love to help you. I hope you enjoyed it. God bless. Have a great day.